I'm McCormack, and we're going to get down to the brass tacks and hard facts of the New York Standpipe fold. We're going to deploy the New York Standpipe fold. I have Shay with me and Max. They're going to pull out each one of these separately so you can see how easily this line deploys. This line could be deployed up a flight of stairs, down a flight of stairs, or horizontally. All three of them are done pretty much the same way, and it's very easy to do. Just simply separate the attachment straps. Find the midpoint, which is marked by a piece of tape. Pull it out until the line is fully deployed. Max has the next one. He's going to pull that out. You can see he has his hands out wide, which is what we want. So the hose just lays out. And then they're going to do the nozzle fold. He secures the nozzle with his knee, pulls the fold out into a nice U. We're ready for water. Max is going to refold the New York Standpipe pack for us. Go ahead, Max. He's going to put the two pieces close to each other. We have the halfway point down there. He's going to bring that all the way up to the couplings. Going to place that right up top of the coupling. And again, straighten them out so they land on top of each other. We'll fold it again in the same direction, back towards the couplings. Once that's done and he straightens it out one more time, we're going to reverse the fold. We're going to take the coupling end and bring it back the opposite direction. This completes the whole process. Now we're going to band it together. We'll use two of these Velcro bands. Tighten those up, make it nice and tight. And this next band, this final band, we want to put several inches behind the coupling so that when we connect them together on the floor below the fire, we have room to stretch the coupling from one pack to the next. It's ready for its next fire. The firefighters will be hooking up the standpipe hose to the outlet on the floor below. They've come up with their packs. They're going to lay them out adjacent to each other to make the connections. We have one firefighter that's in charge of the standpipe outlet. Shay is only going to work on the standpipe outlet while the other two firefighters make the necessary hose connections on the floor below. Once the line is connected, we can bring it upstairs to the fire floor. Depending on the type of stretch we have to perform, whether it's wet, meaning we would charge the line with water within the confines of the staircase, or a dry stretch, which would allow us to bring the lead length, the nozzle bundle, right to the apartment door. The firefighters right now are bringing this line up for a dry stretch. The fire apartment, which we can see on the floor below, is about 50 feet down the hallway. This means that we'll be deploying the majority of our hose for this fire. Part of it will go up the stairway, part of it will be in the hallway, and the nozzle pack will be for the fire area. The nozzle team proceeds to the fire floor. As they do that, this is a dry stretch. We have control of the fire apartment door. The nozzle firefighter drops the excess hose that'll bring them down the hallway to the fire apartment door. The nozzle bundle is opened. The nozzle firefighter gains control of the nozzle. The backup firefighter quickly flakes out the nozzle length. All we have to do is call for water. Once that comes to the nozzle and the line is bled, we can do our fire attack. This time the stretch will be wet. The nozzle team is coming to the fire floor. The conditions in the hallway, we have heat and smoke. We have to enter the hallway with a charged hand line. The firefighter kneels on the nozzle while the backup firefighter brings the line up to the half landing for deployment. We can get rid of basically the whole 50 feet by doing this.
Charge standpipe.
Once he does that, we maintain control of the door to the hallway. The line is charged. We're going to bleed the line. Once the line is bled and we have the correct pressure, we will enter into the fire area.